Hi, my name is Taylor and welcome to my channel. I don't know how you stumbled upon my channel, but welcome. This is a kind of new channel. Not really new, but I kind of want to start my channel off by talking, just communicating one-on-one, If you think this is boring, I might as well, leave right now, but I'm kind of funny, my friends say. But the topic I want to talk about right now is freedom. What is the definition of freedom? What do you think freedom is? Is freedom you being released from a prison? Is freedom you being released from a relationship? Is freedom you being able to make your own decision whenever you want to? Or is it something so simple like you're free to choose if you want to wear a yellow shirt or a black shirt, Everyone has their different definition of freedom, and I see freedom as you having a say. You having a choice, you having options. If you don't have options, if you don't have choices, if you don't have a say in something, you're not, well, in my opinion, you're not really free, But freedom is something not everyone has, okay? We can go back years and years, and we can talk about slavery where people weren't free. We could go back years and years and talk about how women weren't free to vote, how black males weren't free to vote, how in the present day it is seen as black males aren't allowed to pretty much drive without being pulled over by a cop, It's one of those things. It's like, what do you define as freedom? It's like, what do you define freedom as, okay? Let me put it in this context, okay? Let me put it in this context, okay? I'm walking down the street and there's two roads. One is very well lit, it's bright, and my mom is standing on the end. And the other one is very dark and dim, and my ex is standing on the other end. Okay? So, freedom is me being able to choose between going to the lighter path and going towards my mom, or going towards the dark path and going to my ex who I don't want back. But freedom isn't your ex being like, oh, you should come with me because this and this and this, and manipulating you, That's not freedom. You can call that gaslighting all you want, but it's not. And that brings me on to another topic, okay? Abusive relationships. They're hard, okay? I don't know how to verbally describe abusive relationships. Abuse can be physical, mental, emotional, verbal. It's such a broad spectrum of abuse, And like I said, everyone has their own definition of it. But Google has a set definition, and are you really gonna take a Google definition and apply it to your life? But like I said, everyone's different. There is hope for people who are not free, people who are in abusive relationships, people who are in really bad home life, things like that. People who are in really bad situations. There is help. But you have to think about it this way: do you want the help? Are you scared to get the help? Do you not know how to get the help? Do you not know what resources are safe to use and which resources are not? Are you scared of getting caught? I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's like you got to think about it from that side of it. Do I want help? And of course, some people are gonna look at me and say, of course they want help. They're in an abusive relationship. But that's the thing. No one can help you by yourself. No one knows you're going through this except yourself. So you really gotta get out and tell someone. I sound cold-hearted, but I'm telling the truth, the cold-hard truth. And that brings me to my conclusion. What is freedom? How do we define it? Do we define it by an online definition? A textbook definition? Do we define it as something physical that we are being freed from? Do we define it as something, as an emotional hold, as a mental tie? Do we define it as an anchor holding you down by decisions and possibilities and options? Freedom can't truly be defined. Every person sees it differently. No two people will see it the same. No matter if you're twins, no matter if it's between a mother and daughter, no two people will see freedom as the same thing. So you really have to sit back and ask your question. Sit back and ask yourself this question. Do I feel free? My name is Taylor, and I'll see you next video.